Streaming services. Streaming services have forever changed the way we consume entertainment, turning our living rooms into personalized theaters. From movies to TV shows, live events, and even podcasts, these platforms have made it easier than ever to access the content we love anytime and anywhere, opening up a world of possibilities, connecting global audiences like never before, and providing endless choices of entertainment. But one streaming service that has maybe taken things a bit too far is Netflix. Recently, I've found myself spending more time in my recommendations than the actual shows. Some of the movies I've come across were good, while some really just had no reason to exist. Unlike Netflix, when I go to other streaming services, I kind of know exactly what I'm going there to watch. Guys, believe me when I say there are way too many movies on Netflix. Way too many. So today, guys, in this video, I'll be talking about 3 Netflix shows and movies that I really enjoyed, and I hope you also enjoy. Coming in hot in number 1 is They Clone Tyrone.
Everything okay in there, baby?
I'm just an average man with an average life.
Where the money at? I'm an entrepreneur. I work in the spirit of the pimp game.
You know your girl gotta know what's going on in these streets. That's the car right there.
In this movie, we have an all-star cast featuring John Boyega, Jamie Foxx, and Teyonah Parris. This movie focuses on an agency running experiments on working-class black people. Churches, salons, and fast food restaurants are their tools for social control. This movie is definitely for you, especially if you like a bit of that Kevin Hart humor in all your movies.
Excuse me, kind sir, but if you could point me to the elevator that leads down to the freaky laboratory, I'll be out your atmosphere. Let's get it, man.
And apart from the fact that this movie was really entertaining for me, I couldn't help but feel like there was a deeper message. They Clone Tyrone uses popular black ideologies and activities to kind of shed light on ideal situations.
You keep your pimp hand raised and be willing to protect the ones you love by any means necessary. I ain't scared. I'm a dope boy, remember?
This movie was really entertaining and still somehow manages to make you think about real life issues, but not yours, of course. In number 2, we have Bird Box.
Where are you? Please don't leave, Rachel. Please don't take my children!
How have you been feeling? Have you been sleeping any better?
Oh, rough. Then again, I never slept well before this condition.
Condition? It's called pregnancy. It's okay to say it out loud.
This cast features Sandra Bullock, Trevante Rhodes, John Malkovich, and Sarah Paulson. When a mysterious force decimates the population, only one thing is certain: if you see it, you die. The survivors must now avoid coming face to face with an entity that takes the form of their worst fears.
Something's happened.
Can you just please drive?
Did you see something?
Come inside!
What's going on?
People describe seeing an entity that takes on the form of your worst fears.
Oh my God.
What are you looking at? What did you see? What is wrong with you? Please stop it!
We can't stay here.
Every contact we have had with the outside has brought us death.
Your kids, they deserve hope.
Every single decision I have made has been for them.
They're gone.
It A woman and her children embark on a dangerous journey through the woods and down a river to find one place that may offer sanctuary. To make it, they'll have to cover their eyes throughout the entire movie from an entity that chases them.
Listen to me. We are going on the trip now. It's going to be rough. Hold on! If you hear something in the woods, you tell me. If you hear something in the water, you tell me. But under no circumstance are you allowed to take off your blindfold.
Did you hear that? The creatures.
Though this movie was great, it did have some flaws. This film lacked actual monsters and the characters face an entity they never actually see. How things continue to make less sense. The movie stays in the middle the whole time and never actually answers any of our questions. Though this might be good for some people and add a bit of mystery, some people might kind of find this a bit annoying. I was hoping to see the monster in Barcelona but ended up not seeing it. I mean, yeah, I was a bit disappointed, but the creators of Bird Box recently revealed what it looks like.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the f?
And I really wish it stayed a mystery. In Bird Box, rules that seem to make sense get broken later in the film. Like when Sandra told boy and girl to always stick together, but then she still goes wandering off on her own. But apart from all that, the movie was great. The lineup is great, good writing, good cast, great concept. Though I wish I could say the same about Barcelona. Remember when I talked about shows that don't need to existing about 5 minutes ago? Yeah, Bird Box Barcelona is one of them. Our third spot goes to The Rookie.
Happy Divorce Day. So, what do you want to do next?
When I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Everyone more now! Get down!
Whoa!
Get back down now! You want to die?
No. But honestly, have I really lived? This bank robbery is the most exciting thing that's happened to me in a lot of years.
Please shut the door!
You were really brave.
Starting over isn't easy, especially for Nathan Fillion in this action-packed investigative drama. Nathan stars as Officer John Nolan, a middle-aged man who dives in at the deep end to chase his dream of being an LAPD officer, becoming the oldest rookie in the squad as he fights to keep up with teammates 20 years younger than him.
We got some new blood this morning, and some who were born before disco died. Officer Bishop, you get to ride with a 40-year-old rookie.
Sergeant Gray does not appear to be a fan of my presence in this department.
Does your old as hell?
I've been seeing this show get a lot of bad reviews of recent, for a good amount of reason actually, and if you want to know what I think it was actually good. It was fun, good plot, great characters and interaction. Sure, the show had a bit of plot holes, doesn't have much of a pull. The main reason I actually watched this show was because of my mom. It was a good opportunity to bond with her. My mom really loved this show and I really liked it too, and we really loved Officer Nolan, but after season 2, the show started getting a bit slow and characters started acting like they were being written by Nickelodeon. The show started to get a bit silly and I started noticing repeats of casts. I guess they were on a tight budget, but I loved it. And then the show started picking up after season 4, so yeah. Guys, Mom, I have a confession to make. I have a problem with Officer Nolan. Officer Nolan was a great character, but he was also a predator. He had too much risk. This middle-aged man raises up everything on sight, whether be it man, woman, or child, your goldfish, fire extinguishers, your grandma, you name it. This man would always find a way to raise up his next victim. And at the point, listening to him was really annoying. He would find a way to complicate simple matters in the sense that he would always try to talk the criminals out of what they were doing.
What happens next could change both of our lives.
When the solution to everyone's problem was at reach, But no, he just had to be Deku in every situation. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And hey, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Also, make sure to ring that notification bell. Until then, guys, let's keep it locked in.
You know, I thought taking control of my life was going to be liberating, but maybe I made a mistake.
Show me what you got.
There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over.
So how'd he do?
He dove right in, even though there was a knife.
I think there's value in having a rookie with his perspective. He deserves a chance.
I thought I had to become someone else to do this job, that who I was before wasn't good enough. I earned my place here, and I'm not leaving. I became a cop to help people, not kill them.
What happens next could change both of our lives.
You tired, Officer Nolan?
No, ma'am.
Good, because we got 8 hours left on our shift.